So the last lesson was the 8-bar progression in the key of G, and we used an 8-measure progression that was repeating, and I used the very famous Skip to My Lou song as the melody on top of the progression. So today what we're going to do is show you how to play the melody with the chord progression. Now if this is easy for you, that's awesome, and you're ready to move on to the next stage. But if it's not, this is where you really want to start. You want to learn how to sing and play at the same time. The best advice I could give to anybody: sing and play from the beginning, you know. And this is a great song to do it with, okay? And this is how you do it. This is how you sing and play. This is important. We learned about the 8-measure progression and how it repeats with the song Skip to My Lou. That's called rhythm guitar. And we played G for 2 measures, strumming in a downward motion using our quarter note strums. And we followed our chord progression. We got to the end. We went back to the beginning. So as we have that, we want to apply what's called the melody along with the lyrics. The lyrics would be Skip to My Lou, and without the melody it would just be Skip to My Lou, Skip to My Lou. But when we have the melody, it not only has the pitch but also the rhythm. And you couple that, or triple it, with the chords, that creates the whole song. Okay? Because without that melody, it would just be chords. And there's many songs that utilize just that chord progression. So this is how you play Skip to My Lou. Every song has what's called a starting note. This is very important, and that you know what the starting note is. Okay, so in Skip to My Lou, I think the starting note is skip, skip, skip. Okay, so generally a starting note is what's called a chord tone. Okay, your chords have 3 notes in them, basically. Your triads, your first chords, and our chord of G has G, B, and D in it. So most likely the melody is going to start from one of those notes, and that note is available right here underneath your hand right here. You just have to kind of develop the ear to know it when you hear it, meaning Skip to My Lou starts like this. I like to call this the alfalfa thing, where he would go like me, 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 me. What he's doing, he's getting a starting note. Me, 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 me. Skip, skip, skip to my... So when I hear that note beforehand, I hear what I'm supposed to sing. Now this is really important, and you might take this for granted, like it might come to you, but if you don't have your starting note right, then you won't sing your melody right, and then you won't get the gig. So not only that, you might want to think about doing, comedy or something like that. So anyway, the starting note's very important with Skip to My Lou. Okay, so Skip to My Lou, starting note would be the 2nd string open, and I would go la, me, me, me. By the way, that's the note of B. Okay, G, B. It's the 3rd note in your G triad. That's a theory lesson down the line in another book or whatever. But anyway, that's what it is. And every song has a starting note. And the idea is that you hear the note, and because we choose these songs that we've heard for so many years, like Skip to My Lou, right? You've hopefully been hearing that since you're a little kid. Not the hardest song. It's not Mumford & Sons, but hey, we'll work up to that. And we're like, so skip, skip, me, 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 me. Okay, so I know my starting note, and now I know I have my progression, which is the 2 measures on G, 2 measures on D7, and so on. Here we go. Me, me, me. Skip, 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 skip to my Lou. Measure 3. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou.